This is Tara. Welcome to your July 11th through the 17th Psychic Tarot Forecast. I'm so happy to have you all join me. And I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Green Witch Tarot deck. I want to apologize for not doing the weekly for last week. It was a busy weekend here in the United States with the 4th of July and friends and family in, as well as my computer decided to go to computer heaven. So that took a lot of shopping and looking around and seeing what I could get for my the most for my money, right? The best buy for my money, literally. And then I had a retreat one day, so it's been really busy time. I'm sure that you all have been too. But again, apologies for that. So let's go ahead and see what comes up for your 3-card spread. And this is for Libra. This particular card wanted to come up. Libra. Well, they're being picky with you, Libra, for this week, especially the third one. Okay. Number 3. Let's see what's up for you. Okay. Well, the first one is the 10 of Swords. Okay, so the 10 of Swords talks about finality, getting past agonizing situations, a relationship lost, or a relationship that's coming to a finality. Maybe some of you have thought about leaving those that you're with and you're wanting to move on, or it's just been feeling very, very, like I said, agonizing, worrisome, not working out. I'm getting like a punch in my stomach. So maybe some of you are, not that you've been hit, but it's heartbreaking because we do store our emotions in our 3rd chakra, which is in our stomach area. So it might be, too, that it's caused you some upset stomachs, acid reflux, any type of digestive or constipation even. I know I'm going into this, but it just getting what comes to me. But the 10 is about finality. The 10 is about that's it. That's over. I'm been there. I've done that. I'm ready to move on. And in this particular card, she has the 10 of Swords around her. She's looking at the pot that's on the fire. And she's really, really, like, okay, I'm ready to open up to new inspiration, new ideas. What's brewing for me, literally. All right. So the next card, and this one continues to come up. This is about the 4th one, and I'm a little over halfway through these weekly readings, but this is about the 4th time it's come up for different signs, and this is the 7 of Swords. All right, well, now you've gotten, and this is about air signs too, because the sword cards are about our thinking, our concepts, our worrying, our fears. And so now you have after the 10, you have the 7 that's coming up. And I think now you're thinking, okay, how can I get through this and escape any type of harm, any more harm, or any more negativity or doubtfulness. I don't want this reading to seem negative to you guys. I really don't. So again, this is a general reading. This may be your sun, moon, or rising sign, but just, saying what the cards come up. And this one has come up a whole lot. So this is about taking a pause and feeling like, okay, what can I reflect on that has worked? What has worked for me? Feeling like, whew, got out of that one. I'm escaped that, got through it. Because as you can see, he's been out hunting, and he's turning around looking back towards the forest. But his spouse is waiting there at the door for him. So he's really feeling like, okay, I got through some of these bad situations. I'm hearing the word karmic. So maybe some of this has been, not to say that karma's not on your side, but it's just karmic debts possibly for some of you. Libra's my sun sign, so I'm just reading these as I get them. Karmic debts, but coming up with solutions as well. So it could be, if it is a bad marriage or a marriage that's been unfavorable, or if it's been a partnership that's unfavorable, is really just taking that pause, because something is ending for you so that new can come up. That's what the Ten of Swords has to do. And the Seven is saying, you know what, I really escaped this. I'm going to, with my, he went hunting and he came back with something. So you're leaving with your best self. You're leaving with your self intact and your values. Well, okay, awesome. Well, the third card to come up, and this one's not come up for the weekly, so I'm real excited to see it, Libra. This is the Star card. All right, the Star card, well, that has to do with enlightenment around everything in your life. This is you're coming out of this, could be negative situation, and really seeing the spiritual enlightenment of it all. There's a huge star in this card, so angelically you have help. Your spirit guides are there. There's also, I love this card because a couple of them have that, but this one does in particular. The fairies are around her. And the fairies denote those, the guides, our angels, but those that are just around us and giving us guiding messages. There's water in this card, and the water is flowing, easily. So your emotions, your spiritual self, that's what's building up. And maybe some of the physical things around you have needed to fall away, but spiritually, you're tuning into all. Okay, and I'm going to see what else is in this card. I'm really noticing her and her pulling down the water bucket to have more water flow. So you're ready you're ready for your heart to heal. It feels like some of you are really ready for, healing. Green, when I work with people and green comes up, specific to physical healing, then that's about nurturing yourself as well, taking care of you, taking time out to see what it is that you want. This is not so much physical activity. It is about learning from past experiences and seeing the light, seeing what can come from it, feeling stronger about it. And maybe too, the relationship, if it's a bad one, it won't dissolve, but maybe you become stronger and the relationship can become stronger with the Star card. But it is a feeling of hope, enlightenment, optimism, joy. I love that for you guys. Okay, I'm going to add this up numerologically. And there's the 10, the 7, 17, and 17 and 17 is 34. 3 and 4 is 7. And 7 is about contemplation, analyzing, perspection. Is that a word? Perspective? Being perspective. And also psychic and intuitive abilities, psychic and intuitive ways of looking at your life. Go into your intuitiveness. Really see what you can gain from doing that. Take some calm time for yourself and let that be your guide this week. That's what I'm feeling. Let your intuition be your guide this week. Okay, my friends, I hope you all have a good week. Take care of yourselves. I really see for you guys, Libra, that the fall is going to be awesome, and as well as late summer. So you all take care, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't. If you'd like a reading, a personal private reading, then you can reach me at themagicalmatrix@gmail.com, or you can go on my website, taraventura.com. Thank you if you have subscribed. I really appreciate it. And let me know in the comments below what's going on. Take care. See you soon.